Hello, I am Buck WSR Weezer. I'm coming at you today here with a small engine repair project. It's a John Deere 345 tractor, and it's got the V-twin Kawasaki engine. And if you've got one of these engines on a John Deere tractor or other brand of tractor or piece of equipment, then you probably have experienced or will a leaking valve cover. This thing leaks oil like a sieve off of this valve cover here. And today I'm going to show you how to change the valve cover and the gasket and hopefully repair this oil leak problem. Okay, so I'm going to, this wire is the headlamp wire. I'm just going to move that out of our way. And I've got a piece of cardboard that I'm going to wedge in here just to catch some of the oil that may drip out as we remove the cover. This cover is simply 4 10mm bolts that hold it on. So we'll take them out. Four of those guys. And we'll just try to break this guy loose. Not too bad. And this is really just a plastic valve cover, and it's really, the gasket is really an O-ring, and it just gets flat and tired from the heat of the engine over time. And today we're going to replace both the cover, since it's plastic, and the gasket. Cardboard was unnecessary, really. We didn't have any leakage at this point, and I'm just going to use a rag and clean up the area. I don't want to get any crud into the engine. Just gonna wipe down the area. Now down here, not sure if you can see that. Down here I've got a little bit of I don't know if that's just built up some of the old gasket material left on there. I'm going to try to take some sandpaper to that and try to sand that smooth. I think that might be a good idea because I just see some residue from the old gasket. Okay, so I used a piece of fine sandpaper and I feel like I got off that residue from the old O-ring gasket, and I think that's important so we have a nice clean mating surface for the new gasket. Here are the parts. The new valve cover from Kawasaki, and it's part number 11022-2056. That's the valve cover. And the O-ring, or the gasket, it's hard to read because I got this sticker going this way. I think I can read it upside down through here. Alright, you probably can't see that. Listen closely. It's part number 11081-2182. That's the part number for the gasket. Okay, so what we want to do is put the O-ring into the cover before we put it up on the machine. And it's got some little tabs that I think should help hold it in place for us. Just like that. All right, now we're ready to mount it up on the engine. I do not have the exact torque spec for these valve cover bolts. So I'm going to snug them up, but I'm not going to go nuts tightening them down, because you're going into an aluminum cylinder head and you got a plastic valve cover. So I'm going to make snug the rule of thumb here. And try not to overdo it. And that's all there is to it. So we've got a new valve cover, new gasket, and hopefully that solves our oil leak. Is it possible for it to leak again? Yeah, maybe it will at a future time. It's just one of the things you deal with these engines. But this is really an easy job to do, to replace, and inexpensive too. So you've seen how to do it. We're good to go. Thank you for watching. I am Buck WSR Weezer. I invite you to leave your comments, questions, and feel free to check us out on some of our other how-to small engine videos. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.